Okay, second time lucky trying to do a voiceover for this tour. So yeah, I'm starting to do tours again of my PS4 playthroughs. Not playthroughs, my builds, my settlement builds, that's what I'm doing. I can't remember what this character's called. I think it must be called Grey, this character. I've got 3 playthroughs on my PS4. And yeah, this is the second one. I've done tours of the first Giselle character. Done them before. A lot of them are pretty horrendous. I kind of favoured doing like compounds. I've kind of made a like very military minded, so everything was compound. Like there's a wall around everything. Every settlement had a massive wall around it, kind of thing. But yeah, this is just more little structures, more little guard posts rather than making a massive wall around the whole thing. Yeah, I quite like this little build here. You probably see that my style of building is scrappy and crappy. I like to call it scrappy crappy, yeah. Scrappy crappy building, that's what I like to call it. I try to use, I try not to snap too much stuff in, if I can. Sometimes you do, sometimes you just set with the normal snap. When I'm at my most happy when I'm forcing things in using the pillar glitch and the mats and that kind of thing. I don't have place anywhere mod. I do have a couple of mods that give me some extra building materials like extra pillars and that kind of thing. But yeah. But you know, I quite like this little guard post. I'm not very good at decorating. I don't think I am anyway. I can never think of bits to add to make it look realistic. So I just bung couple of bits here and there. Leave it at that. I'm a great fan of putting a chest in there and saying, yeah, everything that is in that chest. You haven't got to see it on the table. It's all in that chest. Very tidy. That's what I am. Very tidy. We'll call it very tidy to hide the fact that I just can't think of things to put in for decoration. But I'm kind of like more into building the structures anyway. I like building the structures. Once quite often when the structures is done, I just throw some things in it just to call it finished. But my joy is like just forcing bits in, and yeah, I kind of find it therapeutic, meditative almost. Especially sometimes I'm having a bad day. I go to the Commonwealth, kill a few people, build some stuff, and everything feels good again. So yeah, it's good for that. Oh yeah, look, it's on top of a barrel. I just noticed it's on the top of a barrel and a box. Sometimes I force things in, like a single brick, just so I know there's a single breeze block in there, just so I can say, yeah, I know that's in there, and then I'll probably come back to it, and I'll never notice it next time I come back to it or ever. But I kind of like doing stuff like that. I did a build once with an airplane wing for a roof and the floor all made out of pallets. Yeah, that was a long old day. Not a particularly fantastic build. It's not a bad build actually. I quite like that build. But yeah, I have shown it before. Trying to make things out of things that are not meant to be the thing. So like aeroplane wings for roofs, so it's quite fun. I had a thing of putting pallets down for a roof and then like sticking plywood over it and saying that's the roof. Just now and again. Yeah, one thing I do give a lot of, I said it in my last time I did this, but the sound's been playing up on my microphone as well, so hopefully it's not doing that same annoying sound bleeping thing that it was doing earlier. But I do like to put a chair in. There's a little joke me and my mate Ranger Sly have when he watches me play and when I'm doing a live stream. I always like to put chairs in. Apparently them beer bottles, I use them a lot as well. Was it Sheklador is his name, the channel? He noted that I used that crate with beer in it quite a lot as a decoration piece. That's because I lack imagination. don't do this to me. So I went into, yeah. It's really annoying, this laptop. It goes on, it turns itself off, or it goes into shut. I don't know, not shut. The screen goes black. But I'm watching something on the screen. It must be able to know that I'm watching something on the screen and not to turn itself off. But apparently it doesn't. Anyway, yeah. So when it comes to shelving, it's got to be stuff that's already got shelves that have already got stuff on it. I'm not one of those people who've got the patience to put stuff on a shelf. I remember watching videos when I was first getting into building, watching people painstakingly stick item after item onto some shelves and then accidentally full select everything and it all fell through. that was yeah, that is not the kind of, I mean, I'm quite painstaking with certain bits. I might take 20 tries to like glitch something in, like as a makeshift wall or a makeshift bit of roof or something, or a pillar, but I won't spend forever decorating. But that's kind of like the challenge I like when it comes to building. I like man versus game. Well, I'm forcing things to go into place. I like to have a good old cockney swear up when I'm trying to put things well on the go. So I'll be like, "Get in there, you slag!" Oh dear. Anyway, my doctor. Hello, doctor. I like the mod that I had on Xbox where you could all the settlers had different names. I think that's something that they should have had in the original game, to be honest. I thought it'd been nice if they randomly generated a name for everybody, but I suppose that takes a lot of memory, maybe. But anyway, that's my Abernathy farm. Pretty much all of it. Not much to see. Not a great deal to see. Yeah, it's all right. I don't imagine anyone would have seen anything they've not seen before, or would give anyone any inspiration. I wouldn't have thought, but. Why do they never close the gates? I hate when they leave the gates open. It really gets on my go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Come back for another tour soon, please.